forces with me.
You did a really good job.
Yeah, I was shocked.
There you go.
Jeez. I was about to pull the trigger to order 2 new ones.
Yeah.
I was going to run with these until...
I would say if you could clean them up and make them look nice, you're probably going to be okay. Like, if it was me and I wanted to eke this place farther down the road with the least amount of money out of pocket, I would make sure they work, and I would get a new label for the top of them. I would remove the shampoo function. It has been more difficult to get the shampooers working because we've got 2 of them on site, 1 of them on site, and a Fragromatic than it is the vacuums. Vacuums are easy to work on.
Okay.
For me, I would try to remove the function.
Okay.
We
It
make
said
money
the
off
vacuum
them.
worked. I was worried about the cord on that shampooer, too.
Yeah, to be honest with you,
It's like $200 a pop, I think.
I'd cut it off. People are going to use the vacuums way more often than they will the shampooer. And if you can remove the labeling for it, you should be okay. As long as it can be deactivated.
Yeah, just cut the wire in there.
Yeah, you're a pretty handy guy.
Yeah.
And then the nice thing is that those vacuum cords, like the actual hoses, they're so flippin' cheap.
I have probably 70 of them in there. They've got several boxes of them.
Very good.
I got probably 100 little nozzle ends.
Oh, great. Those can be pretty expensive at some point. $5 a piece, so he's got a $500 worth of vacuum hoses.
I got some extra one of these too. I'm gonna put new ones out here.
Very good. You only have 2 little trash cans here, so that's cool.
Yeah.
So when you get the guys at the gambling hall to clean up your lot, you should be able to get away for $25 a day. As long as this has been abandoned, it is not in too filthy a shape.
That's what I was thinking. I would expect much more damage.
I would too.
And the bolts are on the outside of that, which I thought was weird.
I see.
I mean, I guess there's bolts
Yeah.
on the inside there probably, but...
Looks like someone tried to take a pair of bolt cutters and get into it that way. Oh my goodness. I can tell you how to get the quarters out of this thing in about...
Hello, Detective Rizzoli. Hello, Dr. Rose. Oh, I don't see any drug marks. No, lividity confirmed.
That is all the evidence we need. Keep inside the DA's office and we'll roll and Dago Wire. How do you respond?
I don't respond. Donna, your sure knows how to work the camera. Taught her everything she knows. Think she can know Dago? Well, McGee is down, and she's an excellent prosecutor. Not much on the agenda. Our city slept soundly last night. Deputy Mayor Glazer is resigning. He's taking a job in Albany. Well, we're sure gonna miss him. Listen, I'm the first to admit Ron could be a little intrusive. Don has to send me 50 memos on energy-efficient window treatments at 1 pp. I guess you won't be sending the bill over. Well, I wouldn't want to get emotional. We'll have a little party of our own to mark the occasion. Look, Frank, I have a name in mind, but I want to run it by you first. You want my opinion on the political appointment? Well, as you know, Deputy Mayor for Operations is my liaison for all the city's essential vacancies. Want to make sure you do have a good working relationship. Someone I know. Actually, you know quite well. She's a star, Frank. She's smart. She's tough. The DA raves about her work. You must be very proud. I am. Listen, I know what you're thinking. That this is a conflict of interest, but as far as I'm concerned, you're both professionals working in the best interest of the city.
All right, let's go.
Oh.
What? Doesn't look like this gate is working.
Those are the orders. Roger, all. How can you be sure? The ship
This is a nice one.
liberated. Or the best raiders.
These don't look like any separatists I remember. Bedlam Raiders? What has Gray's gotten himself into?
Boss. Good, Frank. Very good.
Deputy Mayor. Wow. That's an incredible opportunity. Why me? I'm sure you have more qualified candidates.
I want a fresh voice. Someone smart, independent, get things done.
Take a look at that view. Is that a giant crater? Wow.
God, how much they talk. Nice work. That'll save some time. I think it's safe to say these droids have new masters. Sinking. Gotta move. Doesn't sound good. So they explode. Good to know. Stuck ship, huh? Tell me about it. Wish we could help.
Mavis. That's why I follow. Like all within many communities.
Body's in the bathroom. Could be a...
Shocking, right? A male Karen? And I know a ton of you guys are gonna say, that doesn't make sense. A male can't be a Karen. But trust me, after you hear this story, you'll understand why I call him a Karen. So it was another fine afternoon at Subway. You know, I was doing my thing, chopping up sandwiches, doing the best I can. And I had a customer walk in, and immediately once he walked in, I just felt the air become thin. There was just this look on this man's face that was like, I'm about to ruin your day. And you know, I'm always up for a challenge, so I said, hello, sir, what can I do for you? Immediately gives me a finger and goes, you're gonna have to wait a couple minutes. I need to make my decision. I go, all right, sir, take your sweet time. I'm here all day. I'm here to just make your sandwich whenever you're ready. Just let me know when you're ready. And he immediately says, I will let you know when I'm ready. Thank you. And I go, you're welcome. And so after about like 5 minutes of deciding what to get, the man finally orders his sandwich and he goes, let me get a roasted chicken sandwich. And he got it on whole wheat bread, so I was like, of course. He was like, make sure the bread is soft. I don't want no hard bread. And I'm like, oh, absolutely, sir. I was already gonna give him soft bread. I mean, my Subway doesn't really give out hard bread. I know some Subways do, and that's kind of scummy. But yeah, I got him his bread. I started making the sandwich, and I was like, you want some cheese on it? He goes, yeah, it tells me the cheese. Then I put the sandwich in the toaster oven. We continue making the sandwich, and I just kind of go through the whole thing. And at the end of me making this sandwich, the man goes to me and says, did you toast my sandwich? And I go, yeah, you told me to toast it, and it's a chicken sandwich, so we toast all the chicken sandwiches just because our chicken's cold. And you should have seen the anger in this man's face. He literally started saying to me, dude, I didn't tell you to toast the sandwich. What are you doing? You can't follow simple instructions. That's why you work at Subway. And I was like, do you want me to make you a new sandwich, sir? And he was just kind of standing there for a few seconds, and he was like, do you mind? I'm sorry. And that was a little bit of compassion that I got, and that was enough for me. And I was like, of course, man, I'll make you another sandwich. I'll just take this one home with me. And I actually offered him the sandwich. I was like, do you want this sandwich too? And I'll just make the next one for you for free. And he was like, nah, I'm good. I can't eat it. And I was like, okay, it's gonna go to waste, but all right. And I make the second sandwich for him. And you know, I always say like thank you and all these things while I'm at the register just to be polite, and he would be abrasive and say, you're welcome. This was one of the more annoying times at Subway, and it was the rare male Karen. I mean, who would have thought, right? So after he left, I was pretty happy that it was over. It felt like I just went through a war. And there is a happy ending to this story. This man actually comes into Subway now, and he's gotten a lot better. I've been polite to him. I've been nice to him just about every single time that he comes in, and he's become a lot nicer to me too. So here's a rare example of turning a Karen into a nice guy. That's today's story. If you enjoyed it and made it this far, please like the video. It really helps us, and be sure to subscribe if you're not. Turn on those bell notifications so you know every time I post. Peace, love everybody. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and remember, eat fresh.
Help me, BD. Throw me stingy. Nice throw, BD. These raiders are nothing but killers. Let's stop.
What made you a believer in Ravis's cause?
We just need to find a way through here. Grease is gonna be surprised to see us, huh?
Oh, I hope they're okay.
Controls must be elsewhere.
Who are you?
It's okay. We're friends. What happened?
We got ambushed by the raiders. I ran. I don't know where the others are.
What were you doing here?
Prospecting. Trying to make a living. But the tar has jammed all the equipment. And then there's the raiders. And the bugs.
It's too dangerous for you here. You should go.
I will. Once I know it's safe. I'll be okay. I'll go once I see my chance.
Blaster marks are messy. Lucky shots. Another shard. Got something? These old dams aren't held together by much. This is really not pleasant.
Please let me go. We won't prospect in the gorge again.
You hear that?
No, you won't. Do it. Call it in. Another one down. Ravis will want to know. He's hit. Next time, Jedi.